The inception of the Crusades marked one of the most tumultuous and transformative epochs in medieval history. Emerging in response to the call for aid by Byzantine Emperor Alexios I Komnenos, who was under threat from the advancing Seljuk Turks. The First Crusade consisted of two primary movements, the Crusade of the Common People and the Crusade of the Princes. Led by Peter the Hermit, the Crusade of the Common People assembled an array of enthusiastic peasants and the impoverished eager for redemption and adventure. However, this wave of fervor soon met with disaster, as the unorganized masses fell prey to the Seljuks in Asia Minor, culminating in massive losses. Contrastingly, the Crusade of the Princes, undertaking a more structured and strategic approach, achieved momentous triumphs. They first captured Nicaea in 1097, subsequently advancing with resolute determination towards the Levantine region, culminating in the notorious fall of Jerusalem on July 15, 1099. The Crusaders, driven by zeal and vengeance, perpetrated a merciless massacre of thousands of the city's inhabitants, irrespective of faith or creed. This gruesome victory was followed by the establishment of four principal territories: Edessa, Antioch, Jerusalem, and Tripoli, cementing the Crusaders' foothold in the Holy Land for nearly a century. Propelled by the fall of the Principality of Edessa to Imad ad-Din Zengi in 1144, the Second Crusade saw the joined forces of Conrad III of Germany and Louis VII of France. Despite the impressive assembly, the Crusaders faced crushing defeat during the Siege of Damascus in 1149. This debacle marked a pivotal shift towards Islamic resurgence under Nur ad-Din Zengi, who, succeeding his father, unified Syria, thereby fortifying the Islamic resistance. A rebuke to Saladin's unrelenting victories, the Third Crusade drew into its ranks Frederick Barbarossa, Philip Augustus, and Richard the Lionheart, though these mighty kings secured some military successes. Their grand ambitions were ultimately thwarted, leading to the Treaty of Ramla in 1192, permitting pilgrim access to Jerusalem without restoring its conquest. Despite its intended purpose, the Fourth Crusade took a drastic deviation as Frankish forces descended upon Constantinople in 1204, undermining the Orthodox Byzantine Empire and sowing discord that would echo through the ages with the establishment of the Latin Empire. Later Crusades, spanning from the 5th to the 8th, faltered and failed in their objectives. Notable operations included the Fifth Crusade's stumble in Egypt at Almanzora, the Sixth Crusades negotiated, albeit fragile, reclaiming of Jerusalem, and the defeats endured by Louis IX during the Seventh and Eighth Crusades. Ultimately, the Crusader dominion in the Levant disintegrated with the fall of Acre to the Mamluks in 1291, bringing closure to two harrowing centuries of crusading ventures.